what motivates you कि I want to make a sustainable house?
मुझे ऐसा लगा कि लोग बाहर की चीजें यूज करते हैं जो एक्चुअली सस्टेन भी नहीं करती है इंडिया के लिए। जैसे कि हम इटालियन मार्बल यूज करते हैं, वो बनाई नहीं है हमारे देश
True,
के
very
लिए।
true. I totally agree.
बिकॉज इमीडिएटली एक तो उसका मेंटेनेंस इतना होता है,
True.
महंगा इतना होता है, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन से लेके बाद में उसको कैसे मेंटेन करेंगे क्लाइंट को भी नहीं पता होता। लोग वो पैलेस देखने के लिए एंट्री फीस देते हैं बट अपने घर बनाने से डरते हैं। पीपल फील अ वेरी much comfortable being entered into the sustainable home because immediately वो connect कर लेते हैं because वहाँ पे कोई hesitation नहीं होता है।
Being an architect and having worked on multiple projects, what are some trends that you've recently seen in the market?
There was a trend of making things luxury after COVID when people be in a cage, na? They understood what is the importance of surroundings the nature had given us.
Who is one architect that you admire the most, or you really take inspiration from?
One is Calatrava.
Okay.
And one is Geoffrey Bawa. They need to understand the characteristic of the stone.
Very true.
And what way you want to use the stones and where you are planning to use the stones.
You had the chance to work with architect Hiren Patel, right? He's a very celebrated architect.
Yes, I can say that whatever I am, he had played the major role. He made me understand what is proportions, how you can make the space live, how can you be a architect rather than being in a bhed bakri chal.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am joined by architect Dr. Shivani Modi, who is an fabulous architect who I've been working with, and she's also done her PhD in color theory. So that is something very unique that someone is an architect as well as has a doctorate as well, and it's going to be very fun to talk to her about her projects, about her experiences as an architect and her future plans, and I'm guessing we're going to be learning a lot about architecture in detail today. Welcome, Shivani.
Thank you, Dhruvin. Thank you so much for inviting here.
Was that a good intro that I gave for you?
Yes, it was really correct and very nicely explained also.
I'm glad I was able to explain it well.
Yes.
Right. So, Shivani, how are you feeling being on this podcast?
I think it is a very nice experience because we had worked together also on certain projects. So, definitely it's going to be a good experience, but really great.
That's amazing. Here. And we are just getting started, right?
Yes.
Amazing. That's great. So, Shivani, why I wanted to do a podcast with you, because I have seen your projects, right? And having worked on one as well, and a lot in future.
Definitely.
So, I really found it amazing that aap jis tarike se you visualize things, you plan things, and the way you take inspirations for your project, it was really unique. And that's why I wanted to understand about it a bit more in detail. So,
surely.
That's why I wanted to be here. But before we start directly about the projects, let's talk about a bit more about your experience as an architect. How did you start, or what originally inspired you to become an architect?
So if I say, Dhruvin, when I had started, I just want to decide as in career what I want to do it. So that first thought came in my mind is that I want to make the homes which are eco-friendly, and for each client, for each person, the home should be a soulful.
Okay.
Because that is what I had missed in throughout the lifespan when I had choose the career.
Okay.
So I always think कि ये घर तो ऐसा है, इसमें ऐसा भी कुछ हो सकता था. Should I do that? मैं कैसे करूँ? So then my parents told if you want to make it something different than the others, then you be architect.
Correct.
And definitely my father, he is also architect.
Acha.
Mama is also architect.
Okay.
So being a family member, that blood always inspired you.
True, very true.
Okay, please, you can choose this. So that's how I decided to be an architect.
So you were sort of inspired by your mom and dad.
Yes, definitely inspired by parents also. but there was a two career choice, like either you become a doctor or either you become an architect.
Acha.
Yeah, because I actually got the admission in civil also.
Acha.
Yeah, in a medical. But then it was my wise decision to be an architect because I want to make some beautiful homes,
Yeah.
which is different than the others because my thoughts are like that only. That gives me a more inspiration.
No, definitely. I'd agree to that. Like, the homes you're
Yeah.
designing are very unique. And that's a very good inspiration that you took, right?
Yes.
Hmm. So moving on, like, it was really nice to know, like, that you chose this career because of, like, how you had that urge to do something different and you were inspired by your parents. But now that, like, it's been quite a while that you've been an architect, done a lot of projects, what is something that inspires you daily or something that you truly enjoy about being an architect on a day-to-day basis?
So every day I think that ke today what new I learn
Hmm.
and what new design I can do it for someone or what something which is out of the box I think.
Hmm.
That is the most important.
Correct.
The last point which is out of the box
Hmm.
which always inspire me.
Hmm.
Today something I want to do something different
Correct.
than yesterday.
Correct.
So I actually morning every day I spend half an hour
Hmm.
with all of my ongoing projects
Okay.
and try to understand what the unique thing which I can do it today in this.
Correct. Hmm.
So every day every client knows that they will get some surprise.
Okay.
So they always scare when my first call go to any of the client.
Hmm.
They scared. Their first question is that, "Ma'am, क्या नया करना है आज अब?"
Correct.
So that's make me happy that the client also thinks that if she called, that means something going to be new in my home.
Correct. Correct.
So that's inspire me every day.
So you're like, the ability or the change of, like, doing something new every day. That
Yes,
is something that
yes.
inspires you.
Yes.
That's
And
amazing.
that's my belief also because in that process I learned a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because I try to search every day what is new I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's make me happy also being an architect
Mm.
because I meet lot of people in a
True.
day. So then I try to learn every day something new which I can apply into the another day.
Correct. Correct.
So that is main philosophy which I feel, and I love to be in that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really amazing. Learning something new and like, getting a chance to execute something
Yes.
new,
Yes.
right? Making each
And
project
I
new.
then if some thoughts come into my mind, then I start searching for the people who can execute for me that.
Correct. And gladly that's how we met as well. Right?
Yes, that is what we met also, and that is what, like, we take a bold decisions to use certain stones from your place.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what.
That's the fate, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, that's a fate, I think so.
Yeah.
Because moment I visit here, that was definitely not a thought that we work together or something like that. But moment I entered to this space, I found something very interesting, and I immediately told you that I'm going to use this for sure.
Correct.
Because I love certain things, and that is something new which I found out.
Correct. That's great. But like, Shivan, it's really amazing that
Yes.
learning new things, executing new things. But over the time, मुझे ऐसा लगता है, like, हर एक architect का एक signature style और, like,
Yes.
there's a signature pattern that आप कोई घर देखते हो, this house is done by Shivani, that way,
Yes.
like, So what is a signature style of Shivani Modi, like, that you try to leave on every project that you do?
So if you see overall of my project span, which is I think more than 340 projects which I had designed.
That's amazing.
So if you see all of the projects, you find it is very close to nature.
Okay.
That's my USP because that's being I love to be.
Mm-hmm.
A person can find, oh, this is something which is very sustainable, very natural home where the natural materials are used. Large plants, large pots, which is all like local artisans have made. That's me.
Correct.
That's me. You can find it in each of us project. This is the thing. So that's very sustainable homes. That is the USP.
Correct. So that's the USP.
Yeah, that's a USP as being a architect Shivani Modi.
Yeah, so if it's sustainable, you know who made it.
Yeah, if anybody wants to make any space which is sustainable, just let me know.
Yeah.
I do that.
But like, I definitely appreciate that you're focusing a lot on sustainability.
Yes.
Why? Like, what motivates you? I want to make a sustainable house.
So what I learned when I travel a lot in my starting of the career years, तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि लोग बाहर की चीजें यूज करते हैं जो एक्चुअली सस्टेन भी नहीं करती है इंडिया के लिए. जैसे कि हम इटालियन मार्बल यूज करते हैं, वो बना ही नहीं है हमारे देश के लिए.
वेरी ट्रू, आई टोटली एग्री.
बिकॉज इमीडिएटली एक तो उसका मेंटेनेंस इतना होता है, महंगा इतना होता है, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन से लेके बाद में उसको कैसे मेंटेन करेंगे क्लाइंट को भी नहीं पता होता. बट पीपल यूज, आर्किटेक्ट भी यूज करते हैं, डिजाइनर्स भी यूज करते हैं. इटालियन मार्बल लगेगा तो घर बड़ा महंगा लगेगा, अच्छा लगेगा, लग्जरी लगेगा. ये थॉट प्रोसेस था. Even in the starting years, even I also thought that way. But जैसे जैसे I travel a lot, I understand a lot because I studied a lot. I had done my masters. When I understand what is Indian sand, what is Indian stone, and what are Indian materials, and what are they understand as you as an architect and as a land of India, how architecture. If you see old palaces.
True.
All old palaces, आप पहले के पुराने घर देख लीजिए, सब नेचुरल स्टोन से बने.
करेक्ट.
कभी किसी ने ये नहीं बोला कि भाई इटली से मार्बल लेके आओ. कभी किसी ने बोला कि भाई बेल्जियम ग्रेनाइट यूज करो. नहीं बोला. सब फिर भी हम वो पैलेस देखने जाते हैं. लोग वो पैलेस देखने के लिए एंट्री फीस देते हैं. ट्रू. बट अपने घर बनाने से डरते हैं. सो वेरी ऑनेस्टली, अगर हम कोटा स्टोन लगाते हैं तो इंडिया में कितनी टाइप के वैरायटी के कोटा स्टोन है, जिसको हम अलग अलग ट्रीटमेंट देके कहाँ नहीं यूज कर सकते.
Exactly.
हर जगह यूज कर सकते. इंडिया के पास इतने पत्थर है ना, लोगों को पता ही नहीं है.
ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू.
लोगों को बिल्कुल भी नहीं पता है. अगर वो धौलपुर स्टोन है ना तो बस ये सोच रहे यार ये लाल कलर का पत्थर है. बट नहीं, धौलपुर स्टोन में भी 10 वैरायटी के स्टोन है, बिकॉज इट्स अ स्टैंड स्टोन. ट्रू. इट्स अ नेचुरल स्टोन. ट्रू. तो दैट इंस्पायर्ड मी कि हम यही क्यों यूज ही करते. 2 चीजों से मैंने मतलब इन दिस प्रोजेक्ट्स थ्रू आउट द कैरियर 20 साल में जो मैंने प्रोजेक्ट डिजाइन किए, उसमें इतना समझ आया कि एक तो कॉस्ट कटिंग बहुत होता है. 20% वी सेव द क्लाइंट.
ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू.
यूजिंग इंडियन मटेरियल्स वी सेव द कॉस्ट. ट्रू. सेकंड इज दैट लाइफ टाइम के लिए मेंटेनेंस बहुत इजी हो जाता है.
ट्रू, अगेन. बिकॉज
एक तो इंडिया के मटेरियल्स को पता है, जो नेचुरल मटेरियल्स है, कि हाउ टू ग्रो इन इंडियन आर्किटेक्चर. इंटीरियर्स में कहीं पे भी यूज करो वो बहुत रफ होता है. बिकॉज उनको पता है कि यहाँ पे 9 महीने तो गर्मी पड़ती है. डेफिनेटली हम 9 महीने एसी चलाते हैं घर में. तो दूसरा थॉट ये है कि अगर आप आज भी अगर हमारी सैंड पे बाहर जाके अगर आप पैर रखेंगे ना तो बारिश मतलब आफ्टरनून में वो गर्म होती है. ट्रू. शाम के टाइम पे आप जाओगे ना तो वही मिट्टी है ना आपको ठंडी
हो जाएगी. करेक्ट.
बिकॉज दे नो कि भाई शाम हो गई, अब ठंडा होना है. बिकॉज वो नेचुरली वो ग्रैब करता है, अंदर ही वो अपने आप ही वो होता है. करेक्ट. कि भाई आपने जैसे किया कि भाई अभी दोपहर में गर्मी हो रही है तो मैं गर्म हूँ, पर मैं शाम को ठंडी हो जाती हूँ. तो हम जो सस्टेनेबल घर बनाते हैं ना, तो वहां से मैंने ये सीखा है कि 2 दीवारों के बीच में बफर रख के हम एसी, जो अपना घर का जो टेम्परेचर, अगर बाहर हमारा 35 टेम्परेचर तो हमारे घर का टेम्परेचर 30 हो सकता है. करेक्ट. विदाउट एसी. करेक्ट. सिर्फ वी नीड टू यूज मड प्लास्टर. बट ये एक समझने की चीज है. सिर्फ इट्स जस्ट अ थॉट जो अभी पीपल आर यूजिंग इट, बट मैं पिछले 16 साल से यूज कर रही हूँ एंड इट इज सक्सेसफुल. एंड पीपल लिटरली एडमायर ऑन दैट. ऑल क्लाइंट्स फील इन द स्टार्ट के भाई कैसे होएगा? सस्टेनेबल होम आप बना के दोगे? आज मैं 4 करोड़ खर्च कर रहा हूँ या 5 करोड़ खर्च कर रहा हूँ मेरे घर पे, पर वो घर लगेगा वैसा? मैंने बोला आपको लगाना ज्यादा है कि आपको अपने घर में रहना है? आपको फील खुद भी तो फील करना है ना. इट शुड बी यू कनेक्ट टू दिस लैंड ना. अगर आप इंडिया में रहते हैं तो आप इंडिया से कनेक्ट करते हैं, तो आप अपने घर से भी कनेक्ट हो जाओगे. एंड वेरी ऑनेस्टली आई फाउंड आउट कि people feel a very much comfortable being entered into the sustainable home.
Okay.
Because immediately वो connect कर लेते हैं. Because वहाँ पे कोई hesitation नहीं होता है. Italian marble है. ऐसे मत चलो.
You can live freely, you can move freely.
Exactly. People can move freely. अरे ब्रिक का बना हुआ है ना, सिटिंग रख ले, कोई बात नहीं, कुछ नहीं होगा, वी कैन वॉश इट आउट, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. वहीं आप देखो कोई और चीज से बना लो, अरे भाई हाथ मत रखना, जरा महंगा है, बी केयरफुल, डैमेज हो जाएगा तो रिपेयर नहीं होएगा, मेंटेनेंस आ जाता है.
अपने घर में यू कांट लिव फ्रीली.
यस एग्जैक्टली, यू ऑलवेज हैव दैट थॉट प्रोसेस. तो client immediately connect moment they enter into the sustainable home, and that is a actually thorough experience. So that's how I want to continue with this sustainable homes and sustainable projects only, sustainable architecture and sustainable interiors.
But Shivani, I truly loved the ideology, right? I would definitely agree when you said like you know, if we are living in India, like you know, Indian material is meant for us. वो हमारे लिए बना है, right?
Correct.
And the concept कि अगर आप अपने घर में ही freely नहीं रह सकते हो, तो then what's the point, right?
Yes.
You know, being in the stone industry, someone might think कि how can he like you know defame or like you know speak against Italian marble? Correct. But I myself also agree कि यार, I think it's somewhere overhyped. Definitely it has aesthetics and all that. But I truly agree that the material that comes out of the land that we are born on is made for us, right?
Yes.
That's amazing. So moving on, Shivani, like you know, you talked a lot about nature, you talked about sustainability, you talked about natural material. That's amazing. And I think these are the things जिससे आप inspiration लेते हो, right?
Yes.
You take a lot of inspiration from that. But apart from that, like you know, a lot of architects or designers, they get inspired from people, they get inspired from culture, they get inspired from traveling. What other things inspire you or your designs?
So every day, if I see my daily activities, every day definitely the nature inspire me the lot.
That's the number one thing that inspires you.
That is the number one. Second is culture. Definitely. I believe that Indian culture is the richest in the world.
Okay.
Because we don't know, because we don't give that importance. Otherwise, if you just cross one city to another city, you will find a different culture.
True, very true.
Being in Gujarat and being a Gujarati, how many types of Gujarati language people speak?
A lot.
Exactly. There is Ahmedabadi Gujarati, there is a Marwadi Gujarati, there is a Mehsana Gujarati, there is a Saurashtra Gujarati, Kathiawad Gujarati. So look at the culture. The way of living is different.
True.
So then you can identify people कि भाई या तो सौराष्ट्र का ही होएगा because ये सौराष्ट्र की गुजराती बोल रहा है, ये तो अहमदाबाद के ही होंगे. So this culture inspired me a lot because then it is very easy to understand the people psychology for whom we are designing the home. Because once you understand the person and person philosophy, person culture, it is always be very easy to being a designer and being an architect to understand the client's need. So that is what I believe. And that is how I start with any of the new project or any of the project which is ongoing, also to understand the culture and how I can merge this culture with the nature. And that's how I just create this fusion, and you can say it's a bridge between the nature and the culture of the people.
That's amazing.
That's a bridge which I just being a bridge between both of them.
You're the bridge between two.
Yes, I'm the bridge between both of them.
But I love the concept. You first try to understand the person.
Yes.
Okay, who is the person? What is the right home for them? What is the right design for them? And integrating it nature.
Yes,
Right.
because that is what I feel that every architect should do it, because at the end we are designing for some other people, and without understanding people, I don't think so we can make a correct space for
You
them.
can't just copy paste के चलो ये
Yes,
पे
we
बनाते
can't
हैं.
even
That should not
actually
happen.
can't even design the space, because if we don't understand, if I don't understand you, how can I make a space for you? Because I don't know you. What's your need? Without understanding the need, the person, I cannot design the space only.
True.
So that's every day I learn something from the people only.
That's really
The
great.
people make me understand lot many things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. So, like, you must have a lot of interaction with different people, right? So, like, being an architect and having worked on multiple projects, residential, commercial, hotels, villas, right? What are some trends that you've recently seen in the market कि अभी लोगों को ये ज़्यादा पसंद आ रहा है या ये ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं आ रहा है? What are some trends in the market in architecture?
So, in architecture, there was a in between like some era which I can say there was a trend of making things luxury.
Okay.
That was the era. But what I say the turning point was COVID.
COVID, okay.
After COVID, when people be in a cage, they understood what is the actually the importance of the surroundings the nature had given us.
Very true.
And people start running for the nature. If you see the maximum weekend villas to holiday homes to farm house, बिकॉज सबको क्वारंटाइन होना था. एक घर में 10 लोग हैं तो 10 को कोविड हो रखा है. जाए कहाँ पे, 10 कमरे तो है नहीं. तो सबने ये स्टार्ट किया कि बिकॉज पीपल अंडरस्टूड कि भाई ये नेचर के बिना तो काम होएगा ही नहीं. हमको कहीं पे ब्रीदिंग भी नहीं आएगी. हम जाएंगे कहाँ पे.
करेक्ट.
तब से पूरा एक आर्किटेक्चर का ट्रेंड चेंज हुआ है. आफ्टर कोविड people actually started making the individual homes. जो पहले जो मल्टी स्टोरी का जो ट्रेंड था ना, वो धीरे धीरे जा रहा है. बीइंग अ आर्किटेक्ट हमारे पास आज 10 क्वेरीज आती है, उसमें से आप मान के चलो कि 60% ये होती है कि वी वांट टू डिजाइन अवर इंडिविजुअल होम.
ओके. like a personal space like
हमको सैटरडे संडे वहाँ पे जाना है because the whole week, that 5 days, we were not able to spend the time with the family. We were just in a like what you can say that a congested space में रहे, this lot of traffic, गिच पिच में रहते हो आप. So they just want to be a part of like a individual space. तो मतलब 60% हमारे पास यही आता है कि हमको इंडिविजुअल होम्स डिजाइन करवाने हैं. एंड सेकंड ट्रेंड विच आई फील इज दैट कि जो लोगों का पहले ऐसा था कि भाई बहुत ज्यादा स्पेस भर देना है, यहाँ पे भी डेकोर रख दो, ये भी कर दो, वो भी कर दो. अगर आप देखोगे ना तो बहुत सारे होटल्स जो 2015 से 2018 या 19 तक बने हैं, वो सारे क्लस्ट्रोफोबिक होटल्स हैं.
ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू.
जहाँ पे इटालियन मार्बल फ्लोर पे अलग लगा है, दीवार पे अलग लगा है, उसके साथ में कहीं पे मेटल आ गया है, बिकॉज वो बहुत क्लॉस्ट्रोफोबिक हो गया है. बट नाउ पीपल नीड अ ब्रीदिंग स्पेस. तो अब जो जितने भी नए होटल्स अगर आप देख रहे हैं, जो डिजाइन भी हो रहे हैं, जो आ भी रहे, सो दे आर मोर प्रिफरिंग टू हैविंग लाइक रिसोर्ट्स.
ओके.
द होटल इंडस्ट्री नाउ ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग इनटू द रिसोर्ट्स. अब आप देखोगे तो होटल्स नहीं आ रहे हैं. मल्टी स्टोरीड होटल्स का ट्रेंड अभी धीरे धीरे जा रहा है कंस्ट्रक्शन में से. इट्स मोर अबाउट यू कंस्ट्रक्ट द रिसोर्ट्स, बीइंग अ पार्ट ऑफ नेचर. आप इंडियन कल्चर को यूज करो. आप देखोगे तो बहुत सारे थीमेटिक बेस अब इंटीरियर्स होने लगे हैं.
Yes, very true.
And that all is like you put lot many plants because of two things. One is that they give you connect to the nature. Second is that कि वो प्लांट, कोई भी प्लांट होता है ना, नेचुरल प्लांट, अगर आप देखोगे ना तो आपको एक रिलीफ का फील आता है इमीडिएटली।
ट्रू।
और वो एस्थेटिकली है ना, एक कॉर्नर को लाइवनेस से भरता है।
अगेन वेरी ट्रू।
इट्स फील इन द ब्लैंक with the liveness. So that is, now start understanding that we have to design the spaces with the openness. So this is the right now ongoing trend, and I think in a nearer future it's going to be more into that.
Okay, it's going to progress upwards.
Yes, definitely, because very soon it's going to be very much kind of, you can say there are weather changes. There are many changes with manpower cut.
Yeah.
So लोगों को आउटसोर्स लोग नहीं मिलेंगे जो अभी भी मिल रहे हैं।
करेक्ट।
जो सराउंडिंग में है ना, उन्हीं से काम करवाना पड़ेगा। अब आप सराउंडिंग से जब लोगों को लोगे तो जिसकी जो एक्सपर्टीज होएगी वही आप यूज करोगे।
ट्रू।
सो अपने आप सस्टेनेबिलिटी की तरफ ही जा रहे हैं। एंड यू बिकम, एंड इन अ नियरर टाइम इफ यू सी, मोस्ट ऑफ द बिल्डिंग्स गोइंग टू बी वर्नाक्युलर बिल्डिंग्स।
ओके।
When culture meets to nature na, it's a concept of vernacular architecture.
Okay.
And that is going to be there in soon time. Every architect and designer work on those lines only. Because Shivalik Shilp Chitrak had already start understanding this part. So
they're already building green homes.
Yes,
yeah.
They are already started making the green homes. So that concept is going to be more and more further only. So I think that's a need of the time, and that is going to be upcoming trend also.
Correct.
So that is the, I think,
the current market and the future market.
Yes,
trend
future
as well.
market will be this only.
That's amazing, right? And I'm like, really glad that I'm sort of working in an industry which is like,
Yes.
in sustainability.
Definitely, you
and
are
natural
into the
material.
sustainable architecture only.
Yeah, it's a good prospects for me.
Very good prospects.
That's amazing.
So your market is going to be boom in
Yeah.
some time. The sustainable stones.
Yeah, definitely, most definitely.
Yes.
But it's really great of like, as you said, abhi logo ko they want their personal spaces.
Yes.
And the trend of weekend villas is increasing. Ke logo ko weekend pe jana hai to spend some different time.
Yes.
And that's why I guess like your projects towards bungalows or villas would have increased.
Yes,
right?
most of it.
But like while working on any project, be it villa or be it interior,
Yes.
I feel many times you vision something in a separate way. I feel this entrance should be this way, flooring should be this way, or anything, right? Design should be this way. But like somewhere client feels otherwise.
Yes.
कि नहीं यार शिवानी मैम ये तो ऐसे नहीं, ऐसे होना चाहिए. Maybe somewhere they are not trying to or not able to understand your vision. तो ऐसा जब conflict होता है, like what do? You just do what the client says, or like how do you approach this?
So I think it's a day-to-day activity.
As a daily.
Yeah. It is daily activity. It's every client, they come up with a... I recently say, we had just started one new project.
Okay.
So that client came with the beach home.
Okay, beach home.
Yeah, I had put this article into LinkedIn also.
Okay.
This is like today's experience with the client on that way. मुझे बोलते हैं कि मुझे अहमदाबाद में बीच वाला घर बना अहमदाबाद में बीच वाला घर बना के दीजिए.
Okay.
मैंने बोला सर मैं आपके लिए बीच कहाँ से लाऊं अहमदाबाद में. पहली बात तो ये है ना, आपका घर रिवर फ्रंट फेसिंग है कि आपको हर उठते ही पानी दिखे, सोते हुए जाओ तभी भी पानी दिखे. और दूसरा, आप मुझे जो घर बनाने को बोल रहे हो वो एक है 55 फीट बाय 33 फीट का, और आप मुझे प्रॉपर्टी दिखा रहे हो 400 फीट बाय 600 फीट की.
अच्छा.
हाँ. अब किसी ने लिया होगा लैंड, उसमें एक छोटा सा घर बनाया है फार्म हाउस की तरह. करेक्ट. तो आई सेड सर मैं कहाँ से ये करूँ कैसे? नहीं, मुझे तो ऐसा ही घर चाहिए. अच्छा. तो फिर he said me then, why are you architect then? Oh. If you can't make a home which I wanted. Then I said एक काम करते सर, लुक एंड फील हम वो लेते हैं कि आपको चाहिए ना ऐसा घर आपको, ऐसा है ना कि बस मैं ऐसे बाली में गया हूँ और रिसोर्ट में
Beach
रुका
vibes.
हूँ, बीच वाइब्स चाहिए कि रिसोर्ट में रुका हूँ, वैसा टाइप्स घर चाहिए। अब आपकी नीड क्या है? ये जो आप मुझे प्लॉट लेके आए हैं तो उसकी, बोले वो तो सैटरडे संडे मजे करने जाना है, पार्टी करनी है। मैं बोला अच्छा ठीक है सर। तो then I start understanding कि इसकी नीड ही वही है। So then we start making the home which is with the mud plaster.
Okay.
But we had dig the home.
Okay.
We had dig the land and we had start making the underground home.
Okay.
So it should be, it is right now in under construction.
Okay.
So the house is ऊपर से पूरा landscape है.
Okay.
You step down into the natural form, which is a shell form, and then the house will be in the whole basement.
Oh wow.
So from upar se we give the feel of forest, and you walk through into the forest, and then you go to the place.
Okay.
So that's how I had created. And he, once we were ready with the concept, he said that okay, this is more better than what I had shown you as a beach house. So I said we make it for you as a forest home, because definitely you are into the center of the city, not so far from the city, so definitely we going to be created a forest for you, and then you will be proud as in like you have your own individual forest.
Correct.
So that's how we generally convince to the client and understand. See, every person who is spending a single penny on the home, they have their own dreams.
True, very true.
So understanding their dreams, they just need that push. No, the architect understood the dream, and then you catch them.
Correct.
That's it. मतलब आपको वो मिल गए, मतलब आप समझ गए उनको कि चाहिए क्या, तो they just need that कि भाई मेरा बात समझ गए, बस उससे आगे कोई स्ट्रगल ही नहीं है। Then if you say कि यहाँ पे भाई आप पौधा उगाओ, तो वो घर के अंदर भी पौधा उगा देंगे।
करेक्ट करेक्ट।
फिर बोलेंगे नहीं, घर के अंदर भी पौधा उग सकता है क्योंकि आर्किटेक्ट ने बोला है।
करेक्ट।
तो उगेगा ही पौधा अब तो। So this is the just about understanding the people.
So ultimately it comes down to creating that connection.
Yes, it's always about create a connection and make them feel that we are understanding them. That
but
is
actually
only
understand
key.
them as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Understanding them, and once they have a trust कि नहीं भाई आर्किटेक्ट को मैं जो पैसे देने वाला हूँ वो मेरी बात समझ गए, और वो मेरा घर मुझसे मैंने जो सोचा है ना उससे बेटर ही बना के देंगे।
True.
बस वो ट्रस्ट, इट इज जस्ट अबाउट टेकिंग वन डे टाइम और वो क्लियर हो जाता है। सो आई थिंक दिस इज टू एवरी आर्किटेक्ट। यही वी जस्ट डू इट।
That's how you tackle such situations.
Yes, every day. It's a day-to-day situation.
Every day, like as you said, you come up with something new.
Yeah, they come up with something different than me. Because आजकल दुनिया है ना Pinterest के आजू-बाजू घूम रही है। Pinterest पे ढूंढ के I just want to share one experience. एक क्लाइंट जब आया था ना तो हर एक ने गूगल ड्राइव में 10-12 हजार इमेजेस कलेक्ट करके रखी।
10-12 हजार इमेजेस।
4 लोग थे, सब अलग अलग इमेजेस लेके आए थे, एंड दैट्स टेक अ वीक टाइम फॉर मी सबके एक इमेजेस स्टडी करने में।
ओके।
दैट वाज द टफेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ माय जर्नी। And that house is amazingly made.
Okay. It's in Ahmedabad?
No, it's in Alibag.
Okay.
But that client had actually seen कि ये मूड बोर्ड में 3 इंच का पैटर्न दिख रहा है, तो साइड पे 3 इंच का बनाया नहीं बनाया।
Okay. That's specific.
That's specific. तो उसने मुझे एक्चुअली बोला था कि आपको मैं ये जो ड्राइव दे रहा हूँ उसमें आप हर एक इमेज को स्टडी करके शॉर्टलिस्ट करके आप मुझे भेजोगे कि आप मेरा घर कैसा बनाओगे।
Okay.
So sometimes we have this client also. So not so great job as an architect also. Not every time.
Correct. Some tough days are always
Yes,
there.
yes,
Right?
definitely.
Yeah.
Some out of 10, definitely we get 2 like this.
To like this.
Yes.
But that's also part of it.
Yeah,
right?
that's part of it, and we love. We enjoy a lot this journey also, because you learn a lot as an
Yeah,
architect.
definitely.
Because you don't get a chance every day to study certain things, but this client make you study.
Makes you study. नहीं
Yes.
करना फिर भी करना
फिर करना
पड़ेगा.
पड़ेगा. You need to
Correct.
learn something new,
That's amazing.
and that's great. That's always I enjoyed a lot. मतलब ऐसे 2 client हमको बहुत कुछ सिखा के जाते हैं.
That's the biggest learning.
Yes, that's we love also too as a architect.
Shivani, you also mentioned कि आपने you worked on 340 plus projects, right? That's a big number, right? But I'm pretty sure out of all the projects, आपका कोई एक favorite होगा, or like there must be one project or maybe more than one that might stand out or is close to you, right?
Yes.
What's one project that's very much close to you?
So there is one client which is Pooja Mehra.
Mm-hmm.
So that's her home. It's in Kunnur.
Okay.
So she bought one mountain only.
Mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is like 40 acre
Mm-hmm.
land, and that was her dream that she want to make a home for her old age,
Okay.
and that is whole on slope.
Okay.
The whole mountain we need to make the home, which is a stepwise.
Okay. Stepwise, correct.
Yeah. So it was a very different place altogether for us to being a architect also, because we need to understand that mountain
dynamics क्या होते हैं,
dynamics क्या होते हैं. उसके अलावा there are lot many wild animals, bison, tiger, because there is a nearest sanctuary which is a Bandipur sanctuary,
Okay.
which is a tiger reserve.
Okay.
So we had actually faced a lot many difficulties, because we had stayed there for 6 months
Okay. 6 months.
to understand that land,
Mm-hmm.
because anytime landslide done, बारिश वहाँ पे सबसे ज्यादा होती है, बिकॉज मानसून वहाँ पे स्टार्ट हो जाता है, आप मानिए मई से स्टार्ट हो जाता है और दिसंबर तक मानसून रहता है.
Okay.
एंड दिसंबर में द टेम्परेचर गोज टिल 2 degree, 3 degree
Oh, that low.
in the winter. So December, January, it's a hard cold over there after monsoon immediately. So that, and with that extreme weather, we had created the home, which is in 1.5 year. It was so beautiful,
Okay.
because that's had taken, I think, lot of struggle. We had cut the mountains, we had seen, we had wait for the rain कि लैंडस्लाइड तो नहीं हो रहा है ना इसमें, बिकॉज मिट्टी पूरी लाल मिट्टी है.
Okay.
कुन्नूर की मिट्टी है ना, लाल मिट्टी है, बिकॉज दोज आर टी एस्टेट्स. तो आपको उनके साथ डील करना है, वो मिट्टी के साथ जो तुरंत ही स्लिपरी हो जाती है, तुरंत ही फिसल जाती है.
Correct.
So that is what the main challenge what we had faced, and that project is very near to heart.
Okay.
Because the understanding of land, it was like I actually learned from them. Because वहाँ पे जो plants grow होते हैं ना, वो कहीं नहीं होते हैं.
Okay. Very rare species.
Very rare species. And उसको वैसा था कि she don't need a trees because it's in the forest. तो आजू बाजू पूरा forest ही है.
तो है. Correct.
हाँ, तो पूरा forest है. So she need the space which is like कि पूरा small waterfall उसके घर से जाए.
Oh, okay.
So we had created like a rain water घर के अंदर आए and it's become a waterfall.
Okay.
तो पूरा living room हमने पूरा waterfall के ऊपर डिजाइन किया है. And that's inspiration we had taken from Falling Waters, Frank Lloyd Wright से लिया हमने.
Okay.
So it's very near to heart, and this project is actually very beautiful, and we had given the name of Amberley to that project.
Okay.
Because that hill called in that place, it's Amberley Hill.
Okay.
So we had given the home name, which is Amberley Home, and she had kept it that only.
Okay.
So that was very lovely experience, and that's very close. That no one is reached to that close to my heart.
Okay.
And that client also,
Hmm.
like she thought के मेरा घर बनेगा ही नहीं कभी,
Sounds impossible.
तो मेरा घर बनेगा ही नहीं, तो उसके बेडरूम से गज़ेबो तक हमको जाना है, तो पूरा माउंटेन में हमको 980 स्टेप उतरने हैं, तब हम उसके गज़ेबो तक जा सकते हैं. फिर हमको गज़ेबो से उसके स्विंग एरिया में जाना है, तो अगेन वी नीड टू क्लाइम डाउन और क्लाइम अप, लाइक ऐसे 700 स्टेप. सो दैट्स अ जर्नी, एंड दैट्स आल्सो नॉट द स्ट्रेट. हम ऐसे 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 जाते हैं,
कर्वी, वैसे
कर्व में जाते हैं. एंड सेकेंडली उनके जो फादर है वो हैंडीकैप है.
ओके.
तो हमको उनके लिए पूरा रैंप भी डिजाइन करना था जो नीचे स्विंग तक जाए
ऑन द माउंटेन. तो
हमने स्टेप्स तो किए, साथ में हमने रैंप भी पूरा डिजाइन किया है. एंड दैट होल बिल्डिंग इट्स ऑन वर्क्स ऑन अ सोलर पैनल.
ओह वाओ.
So we had put a solar panels which is double the power to make or double the energy, because वहाँ पे लाइट का बहुत इशू है. और दूसरा ये है कि इट्स अ माउंटेन रेंज, तो कभी भी बारिश आती है, कभी भी क्लाउडी वेदर हो जाता है.
True.
तो हमने सोलर पैनल को डबल कर दिया और पूरा घर सोलर पैनल पे चलता है.
Correct.
So we created a beautiful skylights, and we try to create that they enjoy this rainfalls. So it's very close project, and we have that relation and connection that in a year we visit that place.
Okay.
Yeah. So we enjoy with like that family and my family. So we
Okay.
enjoy that place.
That's amazing.
So it's very near to heart.
Now, this definitely sounds like something a
Yes.
person should see. Like, you know, it's
Yes,
एक
yes.
point पे तो लगता है कि पहाड़ पे like how did you chop down the mountain?
Yes,
That's crazy.
and one bedroom and second bedroom internally also. So the topmost, which is you entered into the space, you climb down the steps, and then you will have a semi lounge space.
Okay.
Which is like a semi open space जहाँ पे हमने पूरा wooden crafted furniture रखा है. Then you entered, again you step down 10 steps and you entered into main living room space. Then you will actually 2 step down, then you have a kitchen area, then you have a dining area, and then you go down, then you will have a 2 bedrooms, then again you go down and then you have a master bedroom.
Correct.
So that is all. We had created a cantilever spaces. बिकॉज हम माउंटेन को इतना नहीं दे सकते लोड, बिकॉज इट्स ऑलरेडी इन अ रेड सॉइल. तो जितना भी रेनफॉल होता है, यस, तो वी हैड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड द लोड विद द कैंटिलीवर स्ट्रक्चर्स.
Okay.
एंड दैट स्ट्रक्चर व्हिच इज मेड विद द wood which is available there, and with that those trees also. One room which we had taken a cantilever on the tree trunk.
Okay.
दो एग्जिस्टिंग उसके पास जामुन का पेड़ था जिसमें फल नहीं आ रहे थे, तो हमने उसी पेड़ के ऊपर एक रूम, गेस्ट रूम कैंटिलीवर करके निकाला है.
अच्छा.
दैट्स द बेडरूम, और जहाँ से आपको पूरा सामने माउंटेन रेंज दिखता है.
Correct.
So it's amazing, beautiful, and I had spent 6 months over there. So it's amazing experience.
So this sounds like something,
Yeah,
you know,
it's really
people
beautiful.
should see once.
Definitely.
Right.
Definitely people should visit.
Yeah.
So she to enjoys every year.
Correct.
We sometimes also get the chance to enjoy.
Yeah.
But definitely.
No, I think not many, very few architects would get their hands on a project like this, right?
Yeah.
And I guess, like, you know, you did justice to it.
Yes, and at the same space after this project, we had designed the home for the producer of Kapil Sharma show.
Okay.
Yeah, Faizullah. So she is also the producer of the Coffee with Karan
Oh, okay.
too. Yeah. So we had designed the home for her also, and her home name is Lansdowne.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's again a very beautiful, very small home with the 2 BHK, but again on the same mountain range.
Okay.
Yeah, that's also a very lovely place.
That's
So these two
absolutely
are like a very close to heart,
amazing.
because where we faced a lot many challenges and we come through with those challenges.
Yeah, you overcame it.
Yes,
Yeah.
we overcame with those challenges and we fulfill the client requirement what they need, both the client. So that's how we love this.
Yeah, this seems like something that will go down in the books of history.
Yes,
Right.
definitely.
And it
It's
should,
really
it
good.
should,
Yes,
right.
yes, it's good.
That's amazing.
So now we are targeting that in Kasoli also we design a same sort of projects.
Okay.
So we are coming up with the 3 projects in Kasoli also.
Oh, that's amazing.
So that's again on a hill station projects. So
Mhm.
definitely.
So something you can be specialized in.
Yes, you can say that I'm like going to be a mountain
niche.
homes niche.
Yeah.
It is like mountain homes, beach homes. That
Like
is what-
within the nature.
within the nature.
That's
Definitely, it's
amazing.
in the nature.
Hmm.
So because we love to understand the nature first,
Hmm.
and this kind of projects you can create if you understand the project, if you
True,
understand the nature surrounding you.
Hmm.
So that's how.
No, definitely. The way you mentioned, you learned the soil, you learned the mountains,
Yes.
and that's crazy.
So we were like enjoying that bison is just
Passing by.
passing by us.
Hmm.
So sometimes it happens like we take the dinner and bison is eating in grass.
Acha.
So the cookie says, please don't, please,
Don't.
आप बिल्कुल हिलना मत,
आ
वरना
जाएगा
ये
इधर।
आ जाएगा इधर ही.
Correct.
So
correct,
that's the fun. That's something which make you more curious about that space.
correct.
So that's why these
That's
projects are
amazing.
very new to heart.
That was a very unique experience. I would
Yes,
say, right?
yes, you can say that.
Okay. So now, Shivani, let me ask this, right? This was, I think, one of the landmark projects that you made, right?
Yeah.
But let's say, you would have the opportunity to be an architect on any historic monument or any famous monument,
Yes.
any famous architectural site in the world. Which one would you choose and what would you do different in it?
So I choose Mandu.
Mandu.
Yes.
What's that? Can you explain more?
So Mandu is a very historical space in Indian history also.
Okay.
It's famous for its volumes.
Volumes.
Yeah, anytime if you get a chance to visit a Mandu, and if you see also, Mandu is very beautiful in rain.
Okay.
It's you can say it's a land of rain, the
Mhm.
city of rain.
Where is it?
It's near MP,
MP.
Aurangabad.
Aurangabad. Okay.
But it is one of the beautiful place.
Hmm.
The volumes which is created by Sharjah over there,
Okay.
it is one of the most. There is a Hindola Mahal, there is a Jahaj Mahal, and you see the palaces which is beautifully made in the natural stones.
Hmm.
And those stones are not natural in the sense I'm talking about the marbles.
Hmm.
Those are raw stones which are available at that place.
Correct.
And made in that, it's a beautiful space. So I definitely would love to, if I get the chance
Would have
of
gotten the chance,
restoration of Mandu, then I would love to make. Even I had made the project also on Mandu.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was the project in my 4th year.
Mm-hmm.
I think the same question which you had asked me, that was
Okay.
the project of mine.
Okay.
The restoration of any of historical
Sites.
So I had taken a Mandu, Hindola Mahal. I had created a cafe in that
Okay.
Hindola Mahal
Okay.
and created some nice tensile structures with the wood and Ferrari fabrics, because the volumes which is more than 40 feet.
Okay.
So when you put the chair of 18 inches, which is just 1.5 feet chair,
Hmm.
in that 40 feet, you just feel that volumes with the airy winds
Hmm.
and you just
Yeah,
feel
that's a
that.
different feel.
Yes, that feel, and that is actually I had done. So it's amazing question. Basically, it's a memory of my SEPT project.
Yeah, nostalgic.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely, I would love to work on Mandu.
That is your one of the dream sites.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Definitely.
Right.
Someday.
Yeah, no, definitely.
That should be my specific ask.
Yeah, that should be a specific ask. Right.
Yeah.
So that was about the project. But let's say if I ask, who is one architect that you admire the most, or you really take inspiration from, or you respect a lot?
So if I there is not a one person, there are two person.
Okay, two people.
Yeah, there are two people. One is Kalatrava
Okay.
and one is Geoffrey Bawa.
Okay.
If you say these two architects, these both are like a North Pole and South Pole.
Okay.
Kalatrava is all about using the technology, and Geoffrey Bawa is more about being a tropical homes. He's a Sri Lankan architect. So being in a tropical country, he's a very most amazing architect using a natural stones. I think no one else had used a natural stone in such a beautiful way.
Okay.
Yes. So if you study Geoffrey Bawa's all Sri Lankan homes, himself, his home, it's like a museum right now in Sri Lanka.
Okay.
So people visit there to see his home.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an entry fee and you see the home.
So that is where he lives.
Yeah, that is where he lives because that home, it's beautifully, the whole home made out of Kota stone.
Okay.
The floorings to landscape to the walls, the furniture, everything made out of Kota. And it's beautifully done. And Kalatrava, if you see Kalatrava's building, you see the Kansai airport, you see some stadiums of Kalatrava, those are, he worked on ergonomic forms.
Okay.
The human body joints. So he's some of the building which is in seashell shape, and how the seashell opens and closes, that way he had designed the stadiums with the finger joints. And use the mechanism of how seashell open and close. So that's how I love Kalatrava's work, because he understands the human body joints and how it can create a structures.
Okay.
So what I love being an architect is that I can combine these two together. The technical part of this and the natural part of this, and we can create some majestic architecture.
So sort of a blend of both.
Yes, definitely. So that's why I love this both architects' work.
So these are some amazing.
Yes, these are my inspirational.
That's crazy.
Yes.
But definitely, I think I should check out that house that you mentioned.
Yes, definitely, you should check out. I think
you love.
I think if you love to understand the architecture more in a deeper way, then definitely you should understand these both architects in a different vision only.
True. That's amazing. You've already talked a lot about natural stones, and something I can talk all day, all night.
Definitely.
But ultimately, some people see it as a construction material.
Yes.
And some people like you and me, we see it beyond what it is perceived as, right?
Yes.
How important of a role or it plays in a house, or how it can change a vibe or a perception of a house by choosing different stones.
So different stones by using, you need to understand any of the architect when they start designing and they use the natural stone in the space, so they need to understand the characteristic of the stone.
Very true.
And what way you want to use the stones, and where you are planning to use the stones.
Correct.
At this decision, when you can understand and take this decision, when you understand that natural material.
Correct.
If I use a Kota stone on kitchen platform, it's not going to be work.
Very true.
That's create a disaster.
Very true.
So we need to use Kota stone in the flooring.
Yes.
We need to use a Kota stone in a different way. If we want to use it, we can use it in parking areas.
Yeah.
We can use it a cladding.
Yeah.
We can do the different claddings and we can make the Kota stone as a highlighter space.
Correct.
We can use the Kota stone as a structural element because it's a very strong stone.
Correct, again.
That's the characteristic. So understanding the natural material and how we can use that creates the whole perception of the material also and of the space also. I cannot use Kadappa on the terrace.
Correct.
Kadappa is made for the exterior cladding because it is born to be in a weather conditions. कि डायरेक्ट सनलाइट भी आएगा तो भी कुछ नहीं होएगा.
True.
तो वो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक समझना बहुत जरूरी है. और वो अगर आपको कहीं पे वार्म स्पेसेस चाहिए तो आप डेफिनेटली ब्राउन स्टोन्स यूज कर सकते हैं,
True.
बिकॉज वो एक कलर थियोरी भी लेता है। बिकॉज ग्रे कलर होते हैं वो न्यूट्रल्स होते हैं,
Correct.
बट अगर कोई सोचता है कि कोटा स्टोन तो ग्रे ही आता है, नहीं, कोटा स्टोन बहुत अलग अलग कलर्स में
Exactly.
आता है।
Yeah, true.
जब आपको पता ही नहीं है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है, तो आप परसेप्शन नहीं कर सकते। बट अगर आपको पता है तो आप डेफिनेटली यू क्रिएट warmth into the space with the natural material without spending a much amount. You can create a beautiful art corners also through the stones, and that create the overall vibe of the space.
Correct.
It become more liveful. If you when moment you start using the natural material with their original characteristic, you can feel कि ये space live हो गई।
Correct.
वो आपको ऑफ बीट नहीं लगेगी कभी भी। इट बिकम मोर लाइक अपीलिंग टू योर आईज कि नहीं, ये बहुत सही जगह पे लगा है। सो दैट्स हाउ आई थिंक इट क्रिएट द होल परसेप्शन।
No, definitely I agree. Like, when some people come and say, we want quota for kitchen platform, like, why do you want to use that, right?
Yes.
Just because definitely it's hard and it's, like, strong, but, like, it has a different purpose. It has different meanings.
Correct.
And there are other stones for kitchen platform. Why not go for that, right? And, like, beautifully explained, of course, right? But you also mentioned about color theory, like, you have done your PhD in color theory, right? So tell me a little bit about it.
When I was a kid, I'm a very good artist also, so I love to play with the colors. And it was my dream to understand colors. We have a 1648 colors in our circle palette.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just need this. We just, if normal any of the kid, if you just ask them, so there are 6 primary colors. There are 12 secondary colors. That is what they know. But there are 1648 colors into the color palette.
Okay.
So my journey starts from first I had made the color wheel of the 1648 colors. I understood when to mix what color. And then I be into that more and more, and I understood that where I see yellow, might be you will not see yellow as well.
True.
For you, yellow is a color of sunflower. For me, yellow is a color of land.
Correct.
So how the psychologically color works to interiors, it's a very important. You can't use black color in your bedroom. People use black color into the bedrooms, but how it affects to your psychology, that was my core interest of understanding. Because then you can be a very good designer when you understand the colors. Because every person see a color with a different psychology.
True.
Different mindset. And different with a different vision. Like if I'm wearing a white today, for another person it's something like she is wearing a white. But there is always a psychology works that why I had wear the white. So that psychology need to be understand more behind the color. Correct. So that's how the color theory works for the interiors and architecture also. Then you can create the combinations.
True.
So why you like we any of the client or any of the human being love this green plant into the white walls? Because the green is highlighted. Yeah. Because of the white.
Correct.
If I put that same green into black color, वो दब जाता है।
True.
वो दिखेगा ही नहीं, वो पौधा ही नहीं दिखेगा।
True.
So that's how you highlight the space in the with the colors, with the color theory. That is what my interest, and that's how I had choose this very rare subject of color theory as a PhD.
Yeah, but that's amazing, right? And often, like, colors play a lot of a role in perception of a room.
Yes.
Like, let's say if you're using light colors, it might seem the room is big.
Yes.
If you use dark, it might seem that such a choti space hai.
Correct.
That's really
So basically, because of the light colors, when we use into the space, the sunlight reflects.
true.
But there is a role of ventilations also.
Okay.
In what directions you are planning to use the sunlight.
Hmm.
Then color play the role.
Correct.
अगर आप जहाँ पे सनलाइट आएगी नहीं वहाँ पे व्हाइट कलर करोगे क्या, उसको और भी व्हाइट कलर करोगे तो वो स्पेस डेंस ही दिखेगी. बिकॉज हमारा जो घर का डायरेक्शंस है, हमने जो वेंटिलेशंस प्लान किए बीइंग आर्किटेक्ट, वो तब से थॉट प्रोसेस में होना चाहिए कि हम ये कॉर्नर में ये वेंटिलेशन, यहाँ पे विंडो रखते हैं तो यहाँ से ये सनलाइट का रिफ्लेक्शन ये वॉल पे आएगा जिससे मेरी स्पेस बड़ी दिखेगी.
करेक्ट.
So to understand that perspective, when we do the planning of the architecture, I personally start looking at the space in the 3D way. कि यहाँ पे ये डायरेक्शन से अगर मैं लूंगी तो यहाँ से मेरा वेंटिलेशन आएगा, यहाँ से मेरी सनलाइट आएगी, यहाँ पे मेरा एयर पास होएगा और यहाँ से मुझे जैसे देखो जो भी प्लांट्स होते हैं ना उनको भी ग्रो करने के लिए सनलाइट चाहिए.
ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू.
करेक्ट. सो इंडोर प्लांट्स होते हैं उनको भी सनलाइट तो चाहिए थोड़ा बहुत तो तभी वो ग्रो हो पाते हैं.
True.
तो अंडरस्टैंड नेचर वर्सेस कलर्स वर्सेस हाउ इट रिफ्लेक्ट्स इनटू द स्पेस, दैट इज होल साइकोलॉजी.
Correct. It's very deep.
Yeah, it's very deep. Actually, there is a lot many chapters.
I think there can be a separate podcast.
That can be a separate subject all the way.
Correct.
Where we need to do more and more learning into that.
No, but that's really amazing. I think that is something that differentiates you as well.
Yes.
Right. As maybe like some people just like maybe sometimes clients आपको बोलते हैं क्या ये template use करना है.
हाँ,
like this is the palette we want, but that might not be ideal as per the space.
But and this color theory helped me a lot being a good architect when I start designing the homes.
So Shivani, moving on, like I wanna know a bit more about your experience, right? In the initial phase of your career, I think you had the chance to work with architect Hiren Patel, right? He's a very celebrated architect.
Yes.
Right. How has your experience been working with him?
So I can say that whatever I am, he had played the major role.
Okay.
Definitely, because he made me learn in my initiative days of my career only, when I was studying only. So he made me understand what is proportions, how you can make the space live, and how can you be a architect rather than being in a bhed bakri chal.
Correct.
How can you be a unique? Because if you see Hiren Patel's lot of work which is in the nature, surround the nature,
correct,
and beyond the nature.
Correct.
That's what I feel. Because that's way of his working. Because he make the strokes very aggressively on the designing the homes. Because if you see most of his homes which is exposed brick with a lot of plantations using a lot many courtyards. So that's what even inspired me a lot.
Correct.
So definitely he played a very major role being me as an architect. A very good architect, understanding a people. So that's what I feel about him. It's with a lot of respect.
That's absolutely amazing. I think that somewhere like pushed you forward into being what you are today.
Yes, definitely.
That's absolutely amazing.
Yes.
And now that I think it has been 20 plus years in experience, right?
Yes.
What would be one piece of advice that you would give to young architects?
I just say that understand first why you want to be an architect. People just आजकल क्या होता है कि बच्चे चलो आर्किटेक्चर कर लेते हैं.
Correct.
But they also don't know that why we are doing this. So this one question is very much important.
Why?
If you want to be a good architect, why you want to be architect? Because I asked to myself that I want to create something different than the others, and specifically homes, because I feel there is a lot of space to being or something different. So that's make me architect. But every student has to ask first question why they want to be architect. There are lot many things. If they find in there are lot many things. Somebody can be कि भाई मेरे को बहुत अच्छे बिल्डिंग्स बनाने हैं, किसी को ग्लास फैसिनेट करता है, किसी को कंक्रीट फैसिनेट करता है, किसी को कलर्स फैसिनेट करते हैं, किसी को ईंट फैसिनेट करता है, किसी को पत्थर फैसिनेट करता है. So everybody has their own liking. But the thing is that कि my first thing is to advise to everyone, just ask that question why you want to be architect. You will find the answer. And then if you find the answer, I just say that कि make a research. It's very important. कोई भी चीज अगर आपको बहुत अच्छे से करनी है ना तो उसका रिसर्च करना बहुत जरूरी है.
True.
तभी आपको समझ आ जाएगा कि भाई इतनी चीज तो कर चुके लोग, अब मैं इससे आगे क्या कर सकता हूँ.
Correct.
तभी आप कुछ नया कर पाओगे. अगर बिना रिसर्च के अगर कोई बिजनेस भी करता है ना तो वो कभी सक्सेसफुल नहीं होता.
Very true.
तो हम तो पढ़ाई करने वाले हैं, हम पूरा करियर उस पे कर रहे हैं डिपेंड, तो क्यों हम रिसर्च नहीं करते हैं.
Correct.
So it should be very much. Third is that they need to read a lot. Explore new things.
Correct.
Being an architect, you are always be a very creative. Explore new things. Never be like that कि ये use कर रहा है तो मैं भी यही use करूँ. नहीं.
It's not copy paste.
It's never be a copy paste. Then you will forgive yourself. मतलब आप अपने आप को भूल जाओगे कि आप क्या हो सकते हो. So never do that. You try to innovate. You will be failed 1 time, 2nd time, 10 times. Definitely आप जब 10 बार फेल हो चुके होंगे ना तो 11वीं बार आप इतने सक्सेसफुल होगे ना क्योंकि आपके पास इतनी लर्निंग है. That learning give you the best experience.
Correct.
So you should never afraid of exploring things. So I think that is the best things. Being an architect, अगर कोई भी स्टूडेंट है जो बस ये 3-4 चीजें सोचता है ना, then definitely they will be a successful. That is the only advice.
So majorly focusing on the why.
Yes, focus is definitely why.
And I think like a lot of people might think okay, it's a lucrative career, good money, but like if you don't have the purpose, ultimately it does not work out.
Never, because I actually understand. This is just a small experience which I want to share here. There are a lot many architects.
True.
There are a lot many architecture colleges also. Why SEPT? Why SEPT? That's the question and that's the answer. Because हमको वो सिखाते हैं कि आपको हर कंडीशन में हम डांग जाके भी मतलब ट्राइब के साथ रहे हैं.
Okay.
Yes, that's what our learning. हमको बोलते थे कि आप चले जाओ. हमने कभी दिवाली नहीं मनाई है सेप्ट में.
Okay.
बिकॉज दिवाली के बाद तुरंत ज्यूरी होती है. हम हर दिवाली में अपने घर पे मॉडल ही बनाते थे. हर नवरात्रि में हम रात को रुक के मिड टर्म की तैयारी करते थे क्योंकि उसके बाद नवरात्रि के तुरंत बाद मिड टर्म की ज्यूरी होती थी. और हर समर वेकेशन में हमको ये बोलते थे कि आपको करना है RSP. कभी चले जाओ मांडू, कभी चले जाओ जयपुर, पर आपको करना है RSP, विच इज रिलेटेड स्टडी प्रोग्राम.
Okay.
आपको करना ही करना है. 2 महीने आपको घर से बाहर जाके करना ही करना है, बट ये करना है. बट उससे हमको ये चीज बिल्कुल सीखने को मिली कि हम ये हर सिचुएशन में कुछ ना कुछ नया क्रिएटिव कर लेंगे. So that's what, like I'm not questioning on any of the colleges, but I'm just saying that कि वो why जो होता है ना वो बहुत बड़ा प्ले करता है रोल. Being architect, तो आप अच्छे आर्किटेक्ट हर कोई बन सकता है, बट आपको आपका फोकस पता होना चाहिए. Because I will never leave my sustainable thing.
Yeah, that's your signature.
That's my signature because I know that that's my focus only. So anything, any project will come that's going to be sustainable.
Correct.
Because that's my USP and that's my focus.
Amazing. That's absolutely amazing, Shivani.
Yeah.
This has been really like enlightening for me to like understand a lot about architecture and understanding you like, as you said, like, it's important to understand your clients. I think it's important for me to understand my clients
Oh, great.
as well, right? And yeah, definitely, I think I look forward to a lot of more future collaborations and like,
Definitely.
continuously learning from you as well.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Shivani. It has been great to have you over here.
Thank you so much, Dhruvan. Like I had said a lot many things,
Yeah,
but definitely we will cover color theory also
yeah,
on a
definitely.
day.
That is one topic
Definitely,
that's
that's
gonna
a
be.
separate thing, but it's really great. And very honestly, we also would be like as a aura we are living in as an architect. I also would love to work with you more on the natural stones
Yeah,
because that's we are going to use
Yeah.
not many in the
Definitely.
projects. Because what I see that ki you have that passion to explore more into this using something, doing something different.
I have my why cleared, I guess.
Yes, you have your why clear.
That's amazing.
Definitely.
Thank you so much, Shivani.
Thank you.
We'll
Yes.
definitely make more content together in future.
Yes.
Thank you.